Let's listen
Just
to
look at what is happening in America today.
NDC
Kek was gunned down at the age of 31. Somebody took his life away because of freedom of speech. Let them speak. Oh, President John Dramani Mahama, we did worse. When the NDC was in opposition, I spoke and nobody arrested me. Let them speak, because whatever you are doing today, you will go away and the NDC will suffer for it. Let the masses speak. Let the MPP speak. Give them their voices. Give the masses their voices. So you can learn and take away so much from them. What the fuck is going on here? Why is it so? Are we in a revolution regime? You were voted in to come and change the economy. Look at conflict everywhere. In your own village, there's a fight. We did not even resolve that. We are arresting people to stop talking. What the fuck is going on here?
Do more than just watch Zion for Real. Every time you watch Zion for Real TV. And then you do come a clana, ya no maybe ya pensem mu. Yamon Continena Yenche a bra. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana. We share media personalities no and no more at what are winning answer questions. Yenche the Oka Efa or more like broadcast no amount for be or more kasa social media no eso. Ye hwenu wi a na ya sound so ahwe ebra His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado na oye the President of Ghana ebra onto ehia sa media yi na ono omo edim komo na ababa wabi na asa akwaraje so wabi so kubusa na question efa atemdidi any hate speech and sa no mana amanfo eye the social media no so no na yenhwe ono so no answer ono so edemaye yenten emla sisia.
The National Signals Bureau now has the technology to use your IP number and find you wherever you are. So I'm sending a signal to Ghanaians that we can find you those doing those hate speech and things. We'll use your IP number, we'll trace you. And when we trace you, we'll deal with you under the criminal code for inciting violence and disturbance of the peace.
Please, how do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
What?
How do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
How do I keep calm when they criticize my actions? First of all, I think that's a system of government that I've always wanted for this country. A country whereby presidents, people in authority, ministers, presidents, whoever you are, can be criticized. There was a time in Ghana when it wasn't like that. When one man spoke and that was that. I've never liked that sort of situation because I don't believe that you have a situation whereby one man knows everything. It's better to have a system where lots of ideas and lots of brains are brought forward to one thing. So that's the first thing, is that I approve of the system whereby people can criticize the president. So if that happens, it will look strange if I start getting agitated when people are criticizing me. I'm not God. I cannot be. None of us are. But we do our best. But criticism is a good thing. It helps you sometimes see things that you yourself have not seen. It opens up different perspectives. A lot of times you can disagree with your critics, but sometimes there's something in the criticism that is of use and of benefit which you can use to do. So that's the reason why I don't get agitated when people criticize me. I think it is their right to do so. But it's just as if it is my right also to ignore their criticism if I think that there's no substance in it. But that's the system that we have.
Welcome back. We done watching the video. Once they say you who the difference between the two of them. You were leader and you were president. Akufo-Addo was a leader, cum president. Mahama, I can assure you, isn't a leader, but he is only a president. because as a president no or say autorated nonsense bia and as a leader no utumutan ebe criticize o utumutan ibinum ebe kasa etia o but enye ho na wo hwe but emum yire ho na yibo adwuma na omona omu kasa tia wo edi watem e criticize omu hu ensi on terrace. Yes, put shame on the faces of those who criticize you. Na omuhu insi wonterase but enye se obehire omo pampe se Christ na emla no omu edi na oye Charlie. Even Jesus Christ was criticized. Right now I may not work as say you are manful because I'm criticize Jesus Christ. This signifies that say Jesus Christ was a true leader. Jesus Christ was a true leader. That better was Jesus Christ will be a dinatem, will be criticizing, will be good woofing, not what suman is soon for a more year and as woman fanamela and the mother. And now say will be Jesus at them, will be Cassati Jesus, a man of suman is soon for say, Mugofa away, na emlano and in Indi, na my year and a pampi. But obeki sure say at the end no obey and no ma papi bi emma san profo no ebedu bebi no they will bow their heads in shame. Sanity and a side criticism sa hate speech no in nipa no wa shase a year no bit make say a President John Dramani Mahama because wo ka kire a chimfo nyina na say omoye sakawas for achim sakawa, that's the word you use. And Yekufaro Kwana Woka said, Opa Yentene, Nyankohe, dear Okaye, and Ekufaro, and respond towards that.
Comment made by my opponent, Achim Sakawa people. I've not heard any public figure in this country, independent, yourselves or anybody, comment on it. It's completely unacceptable. If I was to get up to make a comment about Northerners or Gunchas, you can imagine the uproar that would be in the country. Presidential candidate, a former president of Ghana, you can call a group of Ghanaians Sakawa people, and it involves the group for which the sitting president comes, and that comment goes without, that statement goes without comment. And at the same time, we hear these statements. Let's all try and bring the politics of insults to an end, etc., etc. Occasions are given where specific comments can be made. Nothing happens. And then it's lost. It's lost in the generalities. I get the impression that because of the unfortunate, in some ways, authoritarian origins of our state in its area, where it was considered dangerous to criticize government. The pendulum has now swung the other way, where government is the only group you can criticize. If you criticize government, no matter what you say, is legitimate. If government was to respond, that's somehow illegitimate. Media freedom is interpreted as meaning the freedom to criticize others, but you can't criticize the press. If, for instance, they step out of bounds or they conduct themselves in an irresponsible manner. So all of this, I'm trying to say that it's a package that we all have to look at dispassionately.
You see, it is someone. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a kafa achim F4 huno. Because no who say a kufuado no wake say tiano. Na kufuado no wudi na temba or cat mani tia, a kufuado tribe a ufirimunina. A moon penny for a nimtiri a womb. Tis a kufuado so a book of fui. And or react here said dear John Dramani Mahama. Also obi ekasa etiawa ubufu at say waka say. Obia obema hate speech biano mobe follow no best dinechi akwa chene na emla no ene na di so onro ye na adwene se okasa tia ono ene achemu ni nyina no te ono so ye na adwe so ono so ye de wo ye ne ene bi anka bi se e de en ebesi ewiase no look se otobo ebo eban a esa bounce eba wa so na so dua emumo koku a ebubo wa etino na wo hu ne se wo kasa etia Ekufuado. That time no Ekufuado wasn't an assemblyman. He wasn't an MP. He wasn't a mere person, but he was a president just like you. And so the okasa etia on ne tribal free money na. The ene answer ene table na atene na ababe di ho ba wo de ye chale iwiase to me yawo enipa bi ne kwan a omofa so a omo eyusu omo to me ene wo bia nso no chale ebi mo to me no yengasa bewe eye fancy ya abusuya enye
Iron for Ray TV, do more than just watch.